Fellas, good evening. So, bringing you a video tonight about the steps that you're going to take immediately after top surgery is over and you are released to go back to the gym to lift. That's the most exciting time. Most people take the wrong steps, they do the wrong things, they end up either overtraining one area, undertraining another area, balance is funky, and sometimes hematomas happen. We're going to talk about all that. All right. Before I get into that, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the other two channels, Transmen Motivation, Dr. Liam, FTM Guru, and also all of the outlets, TikTok, 3 channels there. We've got a Patreon. You need to check that out. The Patreon goes in depth. You can actually download everything that you view. So if you view something about chest press, then there's a workout, 4 weeks to download. There's a meal plan that goes with it. There's active cardio. And all of that comes free with the monthly plan that you pick. And it ranges from $15 all the way up. So check it out. Also, there's an app that's coming out next week with this subscription channel. App's going to be super cheap, like $15 a month. Same workouts that I do. If you in there doing your thing by yourself, you don't need a coach, but you really want to get it in the right way, the way we do it, you can check out that app. The subscription channel is going to be the things that I talk about here, but I'm going in depth. You will leave the subscription channel with everything that you need. Like, for example, with this, you will be able to go from the subscription channel to a special part of the Patreon and download the actual workout to begin with, or to the Stand store and you get a discount. So everything kind of ties in together. All right, let's get into it. So let's say you've had your surgery, feeling great. You did your reveal. You kind of sort of like what you see, but your scars look kind of funky. They might be down slanted a little bit. Might not be exactly even. Just like we all look afterwards, you're bloated, so you really don't get a good view. Now you've been released to work out. Before you even start working out, before you're released, when your doctor tells you you can start to move around a little bit, that's when you need to start doing some of the basic stretches, and they're not the stretches that you think. There's a video here, I'll link it at the bottom. There's a video that starts you out when you first get released to stretch, and then the next phase after you started the gym. These videos will help with blood flow, healing, mobility, and they will prevent a hematoma. What a hematoma is just a big clot of blood that gets stuck in an area because the flow stopped, either because you've been moving the wrong way, you've been sitting up too long, you may be too tight with your compression, or you've just been too physical when you've gotten into the gym, or you're lifting the wrong way. So a hematoma will form. It's really painful. It's very embarrassing to get it drained. It'll mess up your whole drainage system. Sometimes they can get filled with pus. They'll get infected. Really nasty situation. So to avoid all of that, stretching and massage in the beginning. The massage you start with in the beginning is also in the video. It's all finger massage. You move into light gun and then the hard gun, a little bit of lacrosse ball. It gets into all of that. Massaging the neck to make sure your fingers don't go numb, because that surgical cut is going to start to tighten you up even more when you lift. If you don't stretch, your neck's going to get tighter, your shoulders are going to raise, your fingers are going to numb while you're sleeping. So let's say you've been doing your massage because you're working with Liam. You've been doing your massage. You've got all your massage books. You're checking in with me. We're looking good. We're ready to go. You got the oils that you need, because that's also a big deal. Hemp oil, jasmine, honeysuckle oil, collagen-based oils, the strips. I am neurodivergent, so I didn't like the strips. Hemp oil, those work very well. As you can see, I'm good to go, and it's only been 4.5 years. Most of my guys, after, if you're doing everything per protocol, after a few months, you can start to see where the scar heals. The nipples, after 8 months, nipples are beginning to flush color, and you don't have that nasty pink peely. It's just a nice soft, and the color is coming back in. But as far as the flushing of the tissue, your body accepts it. Blood flow is what makes your body accept your nipple tissue. If you have positive blood flow, then, I mean, you're living green. Because if you think about it, it's just like oil is to a car, chlorophyll is to a plant, blood is to a human body. Fuels all of your systems, make sure your hormones are balanced, and your HRT is on point. Your blood's fucked up, everything will be fucked up because you can't filter out the nasty. All right. Now, it's time to work out. Where you start with bands at home. Why? because you have had a severe injury to your body. Even though you know it's purposeful, the body only knows it's been cut and it needs to heal. Your body will disassociate from the injury automatically for your mental stability so that you're not out of your mind mad with pain. So your body will disassociate and it will heal itself. In the meantime, unless you're very in touch with your body, very in touch with muscles, you'll lose that. For example, if you've ever had a knee injury, a back injury, a leg injury, you've lost some of your neurophysiological connection to your glutes. You'll notice your glutes might got a little saggy or other body parts hurt in response to that after a while. That's because you're losing muscle function somewhere else, so it's working overtime in another area. Same thing. So what you're going to do, you start with bands. That band keeps constant tension. And if you notice, constant tension will keep that muscle connected to every part. The bicep connects to the chest, connects to the back, connects to the brain. Everything knows to move together. Your body doesn't know I'm lifting weights so I can be sexy. Your body knows I'm lifting weights so that I can develop to be able to handle force under time, under tension. The next time, even more. That's what's going to prepare you for the gym. See? So the band work and a little bit of calisthenic work, some incline push-ups on an inclined surface to really get your chest acclimated to doing that movement, to stretch the pecs out here, incorporate the back. If you notice when I'm lifting, my lats flare out. That's because your back is like someone coming from behind you and pushing your elbows to the front. That's why upper back training is so important in this whole process. It's not just aesthetic, it's functional as well. Also why you have a lot of shoulder issues in trans guys post-op, because there's not enough upper back training before. There's a video here on the timeline, why are shoulder issues so common in trans men? Check it out. So you're in the gym now. You've done the band work, we've done the stretching, massage. You good to go. You're stretching every night. You've got a protocol, comes with every workout that I give. You've got the Keep It Cute guide, so you know the oils to put on, you know what to put on at night, you know what to take, you've got the collagen, you've got the meal book, you are ready to fucking go to the gym and get swole. You're gonna work on decline work. Go lighter than normal. Take your ego out of it. Your first set is always that warm up. Really get in there and feel it. This is the only time I'll tell you to go nice and slow. Those first couple days in the gym, get back in there and let the blood get in and under and around your chest. And you'll notice that next time you go back in there, you'll have that much more flexibility. When I started back out, I started out with 5-pound weights the first day, 8-pound weights the second day, 10, 15. That next week, I started out with 20 pounds. I did the same group of exercises so that everything would be balanced. Then I broke everything up. Now with my guys, it's customized per who you are, your body, your imbalance, your foundation, all of that. But it's the same thing. If you take your ego into this, you'll bring a hematoma out of it, and you'll really prolong you'll prolong all of this, and that shit sucks. You waited all this time. Do it right. I'll get back at y'all. Next video coming up. We're going to talk a little bit more about some creatine, how to maximize it. There's a short that lets you know old school trick. There's a short about creatine. You try that, and man, the effects will triple overnight. I appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe, check out the Stand store if you are freshly post-op or if you are preparing. There's some $25, $20 workouts in there. Everything is laid out very nicely. You get a stretching routine, you get a nighttime routine. Some of them have active cardio and complimentary meal books. Check it all out, man. Constant Contact, join the email list. The link is in the bio. Love y'all. Good night.